Wait, where'd he go? I fucked up already.
It's there.
Dirtbag chatter of the week.
Whole week.
Hell yeah. First in the house. Dirtbag, how are you today? I'm not talking to anybody else.
We don't even care about anybody else.
Is there somebody else here? I don't think so. I'm here for the one that got here early. He's that bird that wanted to get that worm.
The loyalty.
We got worms for you, bud.
We see you trying. Thank you.
So many worms for you. Come get them.
I love
you. This is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's got to be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like they wanna fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, I must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
We're back.
We're back. We're back. We made it. Did a impromptu roll call, or just harassed the people that didn't come here on time?
Yeah. Shame, no cake for you guys today.
Polish Bass Racer. Do I know you from another one of the channels? From one of the fishing channels? I don't see a lot of crossover, but welcome. Glad to see you. Oh, you're going to be so fucking disappointed.
Oh, God.
You're expecting fishing.
And on a day where I'm like super tired, and like it doesn't make sense. Like you ever have one of those tiredness where like you haven't really done anything physical and you want to, but just you're couch locked.
Exhausted from life. Okay, that's all you need nowadays.
That was me yesterday. I straight up missed soccer practice. I tried to take a little 20-minute cat nap.
Oh shit! How long did you nap for?
Hour and a half.
I did that to a job once. I didn't have a job after that.
Yeah. Good thing this is a volunteer, and I'm like, fuck the stupid ass kids. You know what I mean? They're fine. They got other adults there.
I've always wondered how many minutes or hours until like it's not a nap anymore and you're just sleeping.
What's the difference between a nap and a sleep?
I'm gonna give it like an hour and a half. You're sleeping.
Okay, funny you say that because I was going a similar direction. I was gonna say it's a nap when the minutes get to triple digits. And that's a little over an hour and a half.
Well, okay.
Or that's a little under an hour and a half. But yeah.
I would have went double personally if we just right off the hop 3.
Oh yeah, but what about power naps?
Yeah, 3 is actually crazy considering that's like more than half my actual sleep cycle. So
a power nap for me would be like 10, 15 minutes, but it would take a while to get there.
20-minute power nap.
Like a good 3-hour power nap.
I don't even that. I worry that I'm not going to wake up from a 20-minute. Like that's what I did to this one. I set 3 alarms, but my sleep mode. I know how to get that phone to shut up quick.
That's your body. This is what I think. It's your body telling you that, like, it's time to shut down. It's like when you're done, mister.
No, can't agree more. And I've been hyperinflating. Like I take pre-workout in the morning, so it's just like doesn't matter if you had sleep. Here's a little boost to your shit. And then Beyonce. Whew.
That's a creepy feeling when your body gets so tired it just literally starts shutting down. I remember recently, for some fucking reason, I didn't sleep one night, and the next day, I was not feeling great, and by that night, the second time, I was sitting up on the computer, and just every now and then I would lose a few seconds. I couldn't figure out what was going on, and then I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm falling asleep. I gotta get up." It's just like I could not stop it. Like if I was driving, I'd have been fucked.
I've been craziest place I've fallen asleep. Oh,
Sorry, Chef. Sounded sassy and black.
a little Medea in him. The weirdest place that I've actually fallen asleep at is got to be like while I was welding, and I was in a position to it was pretty comfortable. And somehow, some way, I think my finger stayed with it, so I had this giant puddle of like molten slag. Here's the best part, though: the slag fell into my boot, which just so happened to not have steel toes on them, and it burnt like fucking hell.
Is that what woke you up?
No, I was still well. Yeah, I shook it out, but
Right through
immediately after.
It's like, no, it was the people screaming.
Those welding naps, though, those hit different, man. There ain't nothing like getting past a line of production welding and then you go hide in the locker that you made. It's big enough, and fuck them.
I
Why did you just get so worn out when it came to like welding or practically any labor job? You got to work like twice as hard, twice as many hours.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah, it's rough. I used to have a thing for all-nighters. So my funniest place was we were taking the train to the airport the next day, and I fell asleep standing up, and my knees just buckled, but I caught myself before I hit the ground and grabbed the pole, and my cousin couldn't stop laughing. You'll never let, and like people around me started laughing, but it just like I just went straight down, just grabbed the pole halfway up.
Like it was a weird, dramatic dance move.
Yeah, totally. Just like, what? He's like, you just fell asleep and make me fall asleep. I'm right here. I'm standing up. How can I fall asleep?
Oh, shit.
What do you guys think? This one is a little random, but what do you guys think that the manliest man job is out there? So I guess like included like welders, lumberjacks, God, what are they called? The crab guys that go onto the boat.
Crab people?
Crab people.
Crab people. Crab walkers. Yeah.
And oil, dude, those oil guys too. Fuck.
Probably old Derek, but I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure they're just having big gay parties when they're not drilling for oil. So I don't know if it's all work.
Like
You seen the
big
chef?
gay parties, you mean drugs and hookers. Hookers and blow. Then yeah.
God, how long do you have to stay out there, like in order to be an oil rigger?
I think Brady did that shit, didn't he?
I
He
did not
did.
meet that.
Shit.
Whatever that amount of time is, Chops, I did not meet that. So I can't call myself an oil worker.
Oh, maybe it was you that did that.
But I did go up there and left after my first shift. Yeah.
Wait, you got on the oil rig?
Was it
Place-
you
Yes,
take
sir.
a boat or a copter?
No, not the water ones. The water ones are super dangerous. Just the land ones in good old fashioned Alberta, central Alberta. It's
Those aren't real.
what do they call them? Drilling rigs?
Old Derek's?
Pulling it up right now.
You know what? There are a lot of drill rig competitors, Balls Deep. You're absolutely right. The competition is wild. Oh, I pulled up the wrong one. But you know what I mean? The competition is wild throughout America.
They took your jobs.
Look at that fucking demand.
Yeah, not this one at all. I wouldn't do this one.
This is when I'm dude. When we're talking, okay, first I'm sorry, X Corp, but when we're talking about manly
Hey,
jobs,
do you know
and
what?
play
I'm
oil
sorry,
rig,
Corndiff. We have a member that I need to interrupt you for.
Thank you for that. Dirtbag member for 6 months, level stalker. Welcome and thank you.
Back to you, Corn.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. When we're looking up, when we're talking about manliest occupations, and then someone says oil rig, nobody is thinking about the oil rigs that are on land. Everyone's
No,
thinking about
not
that.
at all.
Yeah. I don't know why I had to.
No, that's fun. I didn't know that. I thought because there's so many around me. I live in the Texas of Canada, so it's
Really? There's
it's oil runs our economy up here. A lot of abandoned wells that they've made projects for companies to go and renew.
If we keep it on one of these views right here where we're not clipped, the AI can actually see our faces and do its whatever the fuck it wants to do. Hello,
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
I am
fantastic.
looking everywhere for there's this video that's been going around is these guys on this oil rig on land with this chain that goes around the actual shaft of the digger,
that.
and somehow it's beautiful
They just
in
kinda
the way
whip
it
around
goes.
and shit.
That's just
Yeah.
terrifying, man. My buddy got his pinky caught in that, and it was he got like fucking like 60 grand or something crazy for it, and he just lost the nub of his pinky.
Holy shit.
Oh,
But fucking that shit's crazy.
I would I'd sign up for that.
60 grand for a nub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 10 of them nubs, and nubs can still use a touchscreen phone.
Especially a pinky. Like, you know what I mean?
Probably
Pinky, you just need the gripping function of a pinky. Otherwise, the nub actually might even come in handy as a hammer on a guitar. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh God, yeah.
Just,
aha! Wait a minute, we got to watch this one, man. It's
Paul
crazy.
says the
Give me a
big
sec.
riggers are more dangerous than the land riggers. None of them can swim. Well, no, they take boats over there.
not all of them can swim, he said, which is what we were saying, which is there's the water and the land rigs. Correct. Correct, Ballsy. Thank you for clarifying that.
That was so fucking clever. That was awesome.
Got it like he said, Nick. Oh, that's the wrong. I almost fucked that up.
Yeah, bro, this shit's fucking dangerous. Like those things get caught.
Oh,
in the machine,
yeah.
anything gets fucking in it. You know what I mean? Like they're fucking. Yeah, I was the guy that like had to hose down the mud as they were drilling with the power washer. I had a very low intensity job. Which I still hate.
Dude, imagine that you get on the job the first time. Whoa, wait, yeah. Corp did. Corp, how long did it take you to kind of get used to this?
I'm gonna repeat this one. I left on a Greyhound bus that I had to pay for out of my pocket as a 19-year-old to go home after 12 hours.
Oh my god, yeah, you said fuck.
Like I bought the ticket during my shift. Like, you know what I mean?
He's like, I'm definitely 100% not doing this ever again.
Ever. I had a girl though at like it was like 19. You know what I mean? So it was like 2 weeks on, 5 days off or some shit like that. And then it was just, this was awful. These guys were fucking hilarious because I was a soccer player with a highlighted faux hawk at the time and both my ears pierced with fake diamond earrings. I gotta imagine they didn't love me. So yeah, they were fucking with me.
When it comes to jobs that I immediately left, mine was a gas station. I could not fucking take that gas station, man. 4 hours is how much I put in.
Nice. What drove you to the edge there?
It was the people that were around me, like they were just so fucking close because it was a very small gas station. And I had to have this guy that was country dude that was like talking to me about cars for a very long time, and I must have said several times, I don't know anything about cars. There's so much that it could take, and then I tismed out and got the fuck out of there, and never
Walked
looked
off the
back.
job.
Hell yeah!
I think that's one of those things though that
Love that.
with time you pick up the skill to getting people to fuck off. Like just look at them. Well, I got a shit now, so I'm gonna and then go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I think I walked off the Walmart job, but like not. I just didn't go in one day. It was just But
Left in the middle of a week-long job once in Memphis.
Nice.
Was hanging up rugs for a Home Depot. It's like a whole thing. They bring in people for that, and
Like for like the fucking high ones and shit for like the fancy rug area.
the rugs that are on that swinging arm thing. We drilled the concrete out, mounted the swinging arms, did all that after we did it during the night while they were closed.
Makes sense.
And everybody came in the next day, and there was a whole new rug display. Those motherfuckers are heavy as shit when you're hanging a rug on
Dude,
a
I
ladder.
bet.
Got to be.
On a
Yeah.
ladder? You guys don't even use like a cherry picker or anything like that?
No, shit was all done with
Or
ladder.
a bucket truck?
Yeah, no, goddamn bucket truck gone too soon.
Gone too soon.
But yeah, left in the middle of that. I was like, I got another offer from a different job, and I told the dude, "Hey, I'm gonna fuck off now." He had to finish it, I guess. I don't know. Fuck him.
Dirnbag saying he couldn't find weed on his lunch break and never went back.
Shouldn't have. Yeah.
I've purposely got jobs because I like knew there was going to be a dealer, and there were all pizza jobs, every single one, and every single one had a dealer.
That's a great fucking place for a dealer. You know what I mean?
It does seem like there's always a town. There's always a story about a town with a dealer at a fast food place or a pizza joint.
Yep.
It was the Hardee's for us.
I had a friend who worked at a KFC. He was like a manager at a KFC, and he would get people in. Like they'd go and get high, and then he'd get people in after hours to KFC, and they'd just go and make a bunch of shit. And I never was invited. And he was also a dealer, and I was,
Fuck him.
yeah, Frank, if you're out there, telling everyone you sold weed right now, and let people into a KFC. Didn't even fake your name.
Yeah, Frank, you're a real piece of shit. Go eat a cancer donut.
Yeah, Frank Cooper. I don't even give a shit anymore. I don't know you.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That's not his name.
Coming
He was
for you,
Asian.
Mr. Cooper. I don't know why. And I'm like, I don't know what do we do?
What have we done?
I think it was I couldn't find weed on my lunch break and never went back. That was the job I met Mrs. Dirnbag at, and then Tiff coming in respect. That would be my chain
I
of
see.
events
There we
that
go.
I'd put together.
I'll take it.
Also, the last three comments
It's
simultaneously.
crazy how that works. It like in order.
Just
There's even like a timestamp. I don't know, man. It's weird.
yeah.
Some of these features they just don't train you on. Is it an improvement or a flaw? Is it a feature or an error? Huh. Is it a got it that time? I'm back. Laughed a little too hard at that one. I think that's almost worse than if I did say it. God damn, hit like.
Hit that like. You boys, you guys ever get into the Nintendo Switch?
I did.
I was just reading about it for the last hour. What do you got for me?
So, so I got one for the household today. I had to get in a line. Thank God I went 2 hours early because that line was like 30, 40 yards long.
Dude, that rocks.
You have the new Switch.
You're a
Yeah,
hero.
yeah.
You're a hero.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Here we go.
fucking
Give it up for
cool.
Chops. Give it up for Chops. That's fucking incredible. How romantic indeed. I think she might be referencing a different comment. Doesn't even matter.
No,
but
I'm
if it
pretty
was,
sure she's talking about the Nintendo thing. Yeah, it's. I think I saw this story on Lifetime.
no, fucking the shit I was reading. Fucking good on Chops.
No, this is fucking. That's
And-
no. Do you like it? Have you played it?
Yeah. Tell us more.
Yeah,
tell us more.
yeah. So we got the Mario Kart combo, and it's good, man. It's good. The graphics are fantastic, as they should be.
As they should
There's
be.
a lot of new stuff coming out with the Mario Kart.
Can I ask a question?
Huh?
How is the screen?
That's the best. It's large. It's perfect. It's what it needs to be, and more would have been too much. Less would have been too much. It's just there.
We still talking about the screen?
Yeah. Oh shit! God dang it.
Got lost in that for a moment. No, yeah, I think it's like LED or something. I feel like Corpse.
Yeah.
Wrote
Oh really?
OLED,
OLED. Yeah.
OLED.
which is crazy. That's like the new iPad Pros.
It's LED with its
yeah.
O face on.
I think I'm gonna have to get my own because we have we got this Legend of Zelda game. God, what is it? Breath of the Wild, I think. Never played it, but I got a feeling once I start playing it, I'm not gonna be able to stop. I have to be in my own little room, get the chi going on.
I love when a game pulls me in like that, though. It's something
Yeah.
that you completely are looking forward to constantly because you're in that moment. It feels like you're addicted to it.
Yeah. That's
I
what a
can't
game's supposed to do, but we just
totally.
the magic of it has just gone away. Okay, I've been wondering this too. Are we losing the ability to kind of be childlike and venture into our imagination and actually have fun with the the little games and whatnot that we have? Or is the gaming companies just really not adding the magic of gaming anymore?
Games aren't what they used to be. I think they were simpler and they were more gamey. It was. We grew up with arcade games and shit.
I'd say yes to both. I think we're a low attention span society. You know what I
Column A,
mean?
column B.
And there's like a lot of the games are because they have to cater to our fucking short attention spans. Like we don't have time, and there's like a lot of things pulling at our attention. So like get immersed without anything taken away from the 100 things coming in. That's a rare thing. So, fucking if you find a game like that, trying to think of the last game that pulled me in like that.
For me, it was The Witcher. Witcher 3, actually. And there's a new one coming out here soon. Just so beautiful. I can't wait.
For me, it was the game Manhunt 2 on PSP.
Is that the one where you're the deer and the deer's going after the hunters?
No, you're a patient in an insane asylum that just broke down, and you got to find or kill your way out of it.
I think that was the sequel you're thinking of there, Chops. Or the prequel, better.
I was so confident in that statement. I know there's a game out there where you're the fucking deer and you're just taking hunters out left and right.
You talking about Goat Simulator?
No, this was like during AOL days.
It's like, how could it be goats? AOL. Wow. Did y'all ever do that?
Oh yeah.
I never did.
I feel like every household that was about $80,000 had to do it.
AOL. I don't know what specific. I think the thing we had was Netscape Navigator by AOL. I think that was AOL, right? Netscape Navigator.
Was AOL an internet company?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they were like the modern day AT&T.
Like literally, all I know about them is that they mailed out a shitload of discs.
I actually don't know.
Dude, they're pretty genius on their spot.
Seems expensive, but oh my god, you can get Manhunt 2 on PlayStation 2.
They could be the modern day Google, actually. Like Google meets AT&T. It's called Deer Hunter. Funny game.
What, the one I was thinking of?
Yeah, Polish bass racer.
See, I feel like he would know. This is an outdoorsman.
See, this is an outdoor show.
Oh, I'm in a field.
I can open my window.
Fuck yeah. You can put a picture of a tree on that screen.
I could. I'm super not good, but I could.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Chops has a pineapple sitting behind him. That's something. The fuck was I gonna say? Oh man, okay. Y'all fuck with Rockstar games?
Depends
Yeah,
which
yeah.
one. What are we talking about? The
Grand Theft Auto?
Grand
Yeah.
Theft Auto?
Just
Or
the
Red
Rockstar
Dead
stuff
Redemption.
They make so much shit. Hell, they used to make Midnight Club. It was a great racing game.
Midnight Club.
Shit, I remember
what
that.
a great game.
That was my first Rockstar game. But yeah, they made Manhunt 2, if that gives you any idea.
Okay. Because they're very immersion based.
It's-
Like Red Dead Redemption is immersion based.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
It would startle me. I remember playing it. I would get home from welding at fucking 6 in the morning and have to try to go to sleep, and I would tire myself out by playing that fucking game. Now that's the first one.
This looks fucking
Manhunt
terrifying.
2.
I recognize the picture,
You've seen
but
that?
I just, yeah. Back in
From
my,
my nightmares.
teens.
That's creepy looking.
That's creepy looking.
Horror games were like very popular back then. I think that's when the first guys are called Swordblade. No, it's
Sorbet.
No, it's Soul something. Just the it's a really hard game. It kind of looked like Knights.
Was it Soul Blade or fucking what was it? Oh,
What was it called,
Soul
dude?
Calibur?
Soul Calibur.
No. Oh, that's
Fuck.
a great game. That's not the one I'm thinking.
That was
about.
one I was thinking of. Soul Calibur is fucking awesome.
Something Soul, man. It's what is Elden Ring? Where did Elden Ring come from?
It's fiction. No, I don't know what. Elden,
Jeez.
Is that Lord of the Rings? I would think. Have to, right?
No. I'm trying to think of like
One of those.
when or what.
Elder
I
Scrolls
don't know.
Online.
See that? Yeah. Wait a minute.
Skyring or Sky something. I
keep
didn't
going.
play those ones.
Skyrim. I never got into it.
Maple Story.
We're just saying words.
That's odd. No,
Maple
these are
Story
games.
was- Maple Story was an iPhone game.
Snake.
Oh, bro. OG on Nokia. Come on.
It was so good. It was a Soul Blade? It's gonna drive me freaking crazy, man.
Did y'all ever fuck with the Tony Hawks?
Oh, hell yeah. Tony Hawk Pro Skater on P. That was like one of the first PlayStation games, wasn't
Like
it?
PS. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
PS1, I think.
But they re-released Pro Skater 2, like the best one, with fully updated graphics. It's the same areas, and they did a lot of callbacks and references and shit to it.
Like with Bucky Lassick.
Yeah. It's like
I don't know why I don't even skateboard.
I remember skateboarding on that game as Spider-Man for some reason. I think they had that character in there. Goddamn, rocked. Do that.
I
all
also
day.
just remember I didn't have it on PlayStation because I didn't switch to PlayStation until well in. I had it on N64 and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, I believe, was a blue cartridge. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Blue cartridge. Everything else was that lame gray. And then a couple of them, like WrestleMania 2000, was black. God, N64 was a fucking system. It was a fucking system.
I never got into it, man.
What? GoldenEye was the best. That was like the only first-person shooter I could
never
ever
liked
play.
that fucking game.
We used to get in fights when people picked Odd Job.
Golden fights were fucking. I mean, GoldenEye was fucking huge.
Yeah, man. Pitting those fucking cheap fucks would pick Odd Job because he was 3 feet tall. So it's like you have to like aim down.
Yeah. Oh God, I fucking
Bastard.
hated him. Now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. What a great game.
I could watch this for an hour.
Yeah,
So
bro.
this is it right here, huh?
Well, this is either 3 or 4, whatever that was. Now this is newer, or well, older than the re-release, but newer than the original. Yeah, this
So
is
it's
a
a
good
little-
one. Like Tony Hawk
So it's a little better.
2 was a good one.
This is the combination of 3 and 4. I think is what they're doing.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah, this was. I appreciate this. This is like you got to skateboard without the risk of fucking up your shins
Yeah.
or your arm. Shout out to Kyle's Landler. Hope he's recovering well. Our guy took a stumble on, I believe, a skateboard. I think he was skateboarding. He's like, I thought I was young and decided to take a skateboard, and then he took a fucking tumble.
Damn.
Dude, those are scary. You know what I mean? Try to brace your fall or some shit like that, and like, oh,
So I broke my arm trying to brace my damn fall.
for fucking sure. Or like you just tumble on yourself. That one's like you can't tumble well on concrete.
Titanium plate because of that fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I stopped skateboarding.
I never started. I even bought a skateboard, but I actually never tried. I was like, yeah, fuck.
Oh, we don't need to watch the blood ones.
Oh wow.
I want to. Oh man, I want to see the guys like fuck there.
Oh,
he's-
God, that actually. Oh, God.
That guy does not live anymore.
Oh god, he's
Oh Jesus Christ. No more- Oh yeah. I can see. Oh man, I can't watch this shit.
Chops. These are snuff films.
You're supposed to give the audience some type of warning or something.
God dang.
Oh, I can't.
Oh,
walk
he
anymore.
broke the fuck out of that arm. Oh.
Oh, yo, change the channel. Change the channel.
I bet he lands this.
Oh.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
No, he just took a nap.
He didn't fucking.
That's the fucking best, dude. It's the as he slides a little bit forward.
Got to be dead, right? Or at least
Yeah,
retarded.
they're all dead. All these guys are dead. Even if they survive this
There's
one
no
fall,
way.
they are now dead.
Oh,
Oh,
another
bro, it's that
statistic.
on the concrete's crazy. Another statistic.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yeah, that's too fucking high, man.
Oh, bro, can we watch like some B grade ones or people just like hitting their shins and shit? Like, oh,
I saw a
man.
cool video
yeah,
once where
that
a guy
would hurt
just chops
more.
off his thumb. Chops, if you see if you can find that. No, it's pretty fun though.
What about the 3DO system? You ever think about that?
I'm gonna guess that's maybe he's high. Is that a system? I know the 3DS, but what's the 3DO?
Ooh, Nintendo 3DS. Well, 0 and O are a long way from S, so
That's
maybe
what I was
not.
looking at. Yeah,
Maybe 3D. Maybe that's what it was called in Poland.
Ah, I don't know how to do a Polish accent.
I gotta look that up. I don't know what it sounds like either.
I do, but I don't know how to do it. And I know I like to take a shot at everything.
I bet it's a little bit Dutch sounding.
No. It's more like short, like a fuck, like an Eastern European. I don't know what it's like.
Like a Farfig Newton.
No, that's pretty Dutch. They don't have that weirdness to it. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty.
Okay. Good eye.
You know what? Little
Dutch.
somewhere in between.
Polish.
Actually, no, more towards the other side.
Me brother.
You know what? It's gonna sound crazy, but a little bit more on that side
Okay. God, that's what I was
than the Dutch.
So he's part Miss Cleo.
No, not full that side. It's like
Okay.
more towards.
I'll work on it. I'll just have to fucking work on it.
A lot of Zeds.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Polish Bass Racer? Is this a system? I've never heard of that one.
No, I was gonna say like a less angry German. They're smarter than German.
He's shitting us. He said it's Panasonic. Panasonic.
The Panasonic 3DO system, dude. We're gonna look like idiots for never experiencing this.
Wouldn't be the first. I've never seen this system.
Pull it up. I don't even know. I just typed in I just typed in Panasonic.
So, yeah, he's damn chops.
Dude, he left at the fill-in.
That's right. I have never seen this, and if I heard about it, I thought they were just saying gibberish, and my brain tuned it out.
Sanyo, look at that. So Sanyo's in there. Gold Star. They made some decent stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that seems like a fucking super team.
Oh,
Why did
creative.
that not catch
Yep.
on? Did they die to Nintendo?
Let's see.
Oh, thank you.
The 3D. I'm not reading this.
The 3D. No, I don't want to read it either. You're right.
Two vultures on a branch. I guess they're talking about a game. Abbreviation of three-dimensional optics. Catchy. And then let's see, CD-based video games. Okay. Prototype winter of '93.
That's what I was going to ask. When was this released? Because if they're talking CDs, remember why the PlayStation 1 took a long time to release. It was not in the early 90 games at all. It was fucking all Nintendo.
94. It was at a consumer show.
Oh, that's early for the CD market.
Manufacturers had to profit off the hardware itself. Blah blah blah. Blah fucking blah. It was priced at $700.
At that, like in that time,
Yeah,
that's fucking insane.
that's like $1,000 console. Or no, that's way more. Way more.
Yeah, that's
Um,
nuts.
For example, it says Gold Star model launched at $399. I don't fucking know. Then after 6 months on the market, the price of the FZ, I don't know. Maybe I should have read it all. Who knows?
Chops, to catch you up, this is right up your alley here. We are looking at the Panasonic 3DO, which is a console that used CDs apparently back in the early 90s. Have you ever heard of this?
No, not yet. What's it look like? Maybe I've seen it.
Launch. Let's see. By mid-November of '93, they'd sold 30,000 units. Looks like this.
It kind of looks like a fucking PlayStation
The hell is
GameCube
it?
thing.
So is this kind of regular somewhere?
PlayStation N64.
Is that a joystick? If that's a joystick, these guys are fucking revolutionaries that we don't know about. No, it's a D-pad. That makes sense. Sega Genesis type of controller, 3 buttons.
That's pretty cool. Wonder what the output was.
It has to be the CDs that didn't catch on early. Because, like, when did CDs come into fucking... when did video games...
It had a light gun and a mouse. Jesus.
Never mind, I'm an idiot.
So it was like a half a computer.
Well, Polish Bass Racer has one. And they didn't advertise. I'd imagine, or he didn't advertise. One of them didn't advertise, but I'd imagine they didn't advertise, which is why they don't have the market share. But
We're making a lot of assumptions.
yeah, which I'm great at. What happened to PSP? No, what happened to Panasonic 3DO?
They designed a next generation console that was never released due to business and technology issues. The M2 project was an add-on, accelerator add-on for the 3DO.
Okay.
Well, I'm
got-
fucking sold.
I got the co-founder of EA, one of the shittiest companies, was the guy who looks like he decided to dive into it and then released it. But important part is he didn't advertise as a direct competitor to the leading consoles at the time, Sega, Super Nintendo, TG16 at the time. This was to be the next-gen CD-ROM entertainment machine that could also play games. So, marketing fail.
Damn.
101. Xbox tried to do that, and then they kind of quickly retorted. You remember that? When Xbox said, hey, this is your new home everything. We'll just have this thing listen to everything you do, and it can do everything for you. And then they're like, we should probably just stick to fucking gamers. Then they went back on it. because the home market was taking over, obviously, with all the smart.
Didn't GameCube just kind of suck?
That was one console I didn't get because of how much it sucked.
Oh, I loved GameCube. Now that one was
Controller
awesome.
looked cool. I'll give them that, but it
Worst
was-
Mario Kart.
It's the worst of everything.
Double Dash. Were you guys Double Dash fans?
No, I did that on DoorDash, but
That's the one where you had a partner on your back. It was like a 2-person fucking trolley system.
A race.
Yeah, like in it was Mario Kart, but with 2 fucking people. It was terrible.
Damn.
Have you guys seen the Mario Kart wheel?
The recent one, no.
There's a specific wheel that you can use, and it's kind of like an arcade one. It's
Is
like
it for the new Nintendo?
no, it's been out, but it is compatible for it.
I have
Yeah,
not.
but I have not seen
It's
that.
badass.
It's
it's
need
really
to get
fun.
that and show it. Wait, did you get that?
Yeah.
The last,
Hold on. Let me show you real quick. Give me a second.
Oh, fucking sick. He has it live. It's so much better than any damn picture. I was just saying, the last wheel I remember was the Wii controller one. Do you remember that one?
The Wii controller. They had nunchucks, didn't they?
Yeah, it was like the one that just like you put the Wii controller in it, and then it was just like the original Wii, and it was just had like the ninja stick. Remember?
We might
Wii
have to
bowling?
pull up an image of it.
Wii bowling? Come on. It was
I never
that
did
long.
Wii bowling.
Oh my god, I was a fucking king at Wii bowling.
I only wanted to do the Mario carts.
Oh, that's fucking stupid sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
badass, dude.
god, that's so amazing.
It's only $100.
Fuck yes.
Not that bad.
Sold.
Dude, that is awesome. It looks like a Mario Kart version of that one that I used to use for the truck driving simulator.
That's so sick. My buddy.
And you can use it to play games too, because it's got the buttons on it.
Wow.
How sick would it be to play GTA in that? You know what I mean? Get in your car in GTA or like
Oh my
Horizon.
god, right?
Will it hook to a computer?
How does it hook in? Maybe not, man. Now that I'm thinking, wait, man.
I believe it
hook up
will.
to on the
Should be
plate?
USB-C. Everything's like-
No, it is USB. I
Yeah.
don't know about the C.
Yeah, might hook up. Yeah.
Mhm.
Might be able to use that to
Mhm.
steal a car after stabbing a hooker.
Mhm. It's a damn fun house over here, Tiff saying. Shout out to Tiff with the 3 Fs.
And the fun house.
Sorry, I'm missing a couple of these the back comments here about the systems, saying I heard that Killing Time for 3DO was badass. I never got to play it though. Killing Time, Polish Bass Racer, if you're familiar. And Mr. Curl saying his first was the NES. His favorite was the Sega Dreamcast. He loved playing online back in the day.
Playing online on what? The Sega Dreamcast?
Yes, I believe so.
What?
That was another. I never touched a Sega system.
I have all of them. I went through a phase, but I don't remember there being like a network connection on it. But you know, they were big on fucking adapters and stuff back then. They probably had a fucking modem for it. I bet that's what it was. Hit like.
Did that like?
I blacked out.
God, I am not.
Found out.
I'm having one of those days where I'm like, I'm here physically, but everything else is kind of like dangling on a string. I got this weird thing happening with my foot too. It feels like electricity, kind of like going in and out between the calf and the bottom of the leg of the foot.
That's called neuropathy.
Define.
What you did? You just did it. You just.
Oh, is that curable?
Normal with age? Maybe a treatment thing. Of course, I am an ear of corn chops. Maybe you don't. Let me look up. Let's look up neuropathy. Chops, how do you spell neuropathy?
Oh my god.
Could be a bunch of things. Could be, have you been sitting a lot today? Have you been gaming, sitting a lot?
I mean, very possible. I usually have restless leg syndrome at night, but this one, it's like it's really hitting hard.
You know what you probably need? A little dance break. You can't play Beyonce.
Dance break? Is that what you said?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's exactly what I said. You know what I mean? We'll just
Tiff-
get our whole energy different.
Tiff and I
down
were
for it.
just gonna go on more like walks and maybe hiking. Maybe hiking.
Oh, hell
Hiking
yeah.
seems like too much right now.
Yeah.
There's,
Oh, I meant for right now, this second. It'll get rid of it right now.
Oh no shit.
A little
Well,
dance break right now.
Okay, let me see.
Fucking dance break. Do you think it will?
Fuck yeah, dude. Beyonce. If you gotta get the right tune on though.
What kind of dance am I supposed to do?
Sure, you know.
Anything that your heart is telling you to do right now. Shake your booty, move your body in whatever way it feels right. You know what I
If
mean?
you want, I can hit you with some
And then,
bucket truck.
Hey, Macarena.
yeah, and then slowly get a little bit more exaggerated. You know what I mean? Slowly, you'll get a little bit more energy, get a little bit more exaggerated.
I'm gonna
You know what
try
I mean?
to find some music for you.
This is the stuff that gets your energy too.
What is this, Enya?
We go to hip hop.
Are you on a funeral playlist?
Holy shit.
And it just quit.
Oh my god.
Okay, how do you feel?
So far, leg doing good, foot doing good,
Okay.
and we'll see in a couple of minutes. See if it creeps up again, because it
You
does
need-
that.
Your lower half can dance the whole time. Just saying.
I usually my legs. So like I don't even know how to do it. Let's see. My legs are always going like that, like at all times.
Yeah. I also do that frequently, or I like jitter like that.
You've had this before though, haven't you? Like this has been a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, for the past, I want to say, well, since I was like 30, 31, it's about 10 years. It gets real bad when I have NyQuil or Benadryl. Benadryl fucking destroy that fucking leg.
You got
And-
allergies?
Allergies,
Show
sometimes.
it's allergies. I heard the allergy seasons have been picking up for those with allergies. That's why I'm asking. They're getting progressively worse every time I hear about
That's
it.
why I'm fucking like all stuffed up. Oh, there it is again. There goes shaking.
Oh, man. Go with it. You know what I'm saying? Go with it.
Pulling something up for you here, Chops.
Word. So my big thing
more
about like
depressing.
shaking, big thing about shaking the legs is like I will do it for as long as I can to where the muscles are hurting, and then it seems like I have a different place to have the pain receptors go to.
Your penis.
Penis.
Penis. Shout out to penises.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Because the Lord has a penis.
What you got, Corn? What you working on?
This.
Ooh.
You need this.
Holy shit! I do remember those. I think we do have one
Well, yeah. So it
somewhere around here.
massages. You stick your feet in there. I mean, and this is tall. This is pretty large. Like your calves are up there at the top of that. So it must, yeah, you see in the image down here at the little bottom guy, that's a foot and his calves, but they're heated, they vibrate, and they massage your calves and legs, and they apply pressure. They do a pressure like massage type of thing, which I guess aren't they all?
I think I've used this before, and I remember the tingling of the bottom of the feet. Like it's like, oh, excuse me, not a tingling, a
Must
tickle.
be referencing these powerful rollers.
Yes.
Yeah. It fucking rocks. And for that type of leg feeling you're talking about, it helps with the circulation. and
Oh yeah,
it
my circulation might be down.
What do you think the dance was? That was all that was a circulation thing. This
Oh,
and
yeah.
this lets you sit and still do stuff while it just makes you fucking feel better.
Yeah, that would have been great right now.
Yeah, and I think it has to do something to do with ADHD as well. That's why I have it, and it's like something to do with your mind and inactivity or activity or overactivity, stimulation, understimulation. One of those things. You know, something about dopamine. You know what I mean? I don't know.
So you get it too?
Fuck yeah, man! I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. I don't like mine though. Like as I'm moving, it looks like I'm jerking off.
Yeah, you're deaf. You should keep your hands where we can see them.
Yeah.
Then now it kind of looks like I'm jerking off. Damn it! I'm not bringing my hands up either. Fuck you guys.
It's almost hurting.
I don't even think I can jerk off. I don't have hands.
Hey, I don't clip this.
Oh,
This is actually working, man. I'm gonna keep this fucking shit up. I like
I
this.
think this is a sustainable, feasible way to treat this. Just do that while you're driving. I mean, if you feel it while you're driving, sitting, walking.
How the fuck would I do it driving?
Yeah, you're doing it.
Yeah, I am doing it. Holy shit. I feel like a puppet.
I don't know what exactly you look like.
In sync video. Bye.
Yep, there it is.
I might look like a tard right now.
Hang on. Keep doing that for just another minute.
No problemo. It's really helping.
To be fair, this is what I was trying to get you to do when I was saying dance aggressively. Same stuff. You know what I mean? Just get the juices flowing.
It's almost there.
Perfect.
Almost there.
Tiff coming in saying you damn well aren't going to do that in public with me around.
Do it at the checkout. I mean, and you know what? You can still hold stuff. Like if you need to, if y'all are at a place with a clothing try-on area and you're holding her purse, you can just flail the purse around like that. I just picture that would be fun.
Ooh, there's
I'm
a
kind of seeing it.
You could become a fucking champion in this. What a great suggestion by new member Dirnbag. Or 6-month member Dirnbag. Needs a pedal boat. What a great hobby for that. You're just fucking, your legs are just fucking doing their thing. You're like, I can't stop. You fucking sail the Atlantic.
I'll be faster than a fucking speedboat.
Yeah.
I'm doing this shit fucking.
How is he doing it? Get an Olympic gold medal.
Restless leg.
Yeah.
I have a medical condition.
I can't stop. So the race is over.
Oh, yeah, it's the curse.
Crash into a house.
Oh my fuck.
Hey, Corn.
Hello.
Ooh. Hello.
Here's the other thing I was gonna say. It's it shocks your feet. Like all those are electronic areas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That thing.
So it's one of those.
That I love, man, because the restless leg feels like electricity, but I feel like if I make my body have the electricity, it's gonna make it go away. I think.
That's exactly how it works.
But why? That makes no sense.
I mean,
Tiff, you
go
should-
touch an outlet and find out.
I was just about to say, Tiff, you should switch to plastic utensils immediately. Immediately.
Yep, there it is, working up those nerves.
How the fuck did I make it through childhood? I broke a statistic somehow.
Definitely. Definitely.
Had, yeah.
I'm going for the gold.
Absolutely. Fuck the statistics. Absolutely. Fuck, I was gonna say somewhere before that. I forgot. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Have y'all ever built a resume?
Twice, I think, and I said, fuck that. Fuck.
Yes, and recently.
How long? I'm gonna say chops first here. How long did it take, or did you do it, finish it, or did you?
Think I had to take it in spurts. So one day I would do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and the next day, hour and a half again. So yeah, 3 hours between 2 days.
It takes that much time. It takes a minimum of hours, right? I mean,
It does, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
Corp, how long would you say it took you? You did this recently?
Yeah, same thing what Chop says, but multiple days after that as well.
Wow,
Like,
for
yeah,
multiple days.
because of how long it takes. Like you said, it takes hours, so it's like it's fucking annoying. I would also like to point out my short attention span and care for doing that. It's like one of the most dull fucking shitty fucking things on the goddamn planet.
It's
so when
terrible.
you're doing it, I lose interest in doing it because there's zero dopamine attached to it. So it's a tough one. You know what I mean?
You really gotta have porn up in another tab to get through it.
Gotta.
Why the fuck do we need them these days? Like, why can't you just oh no, resumes. Why can't you just meet the person and put them in a situation where they can prove that they're good?
Christ, that would take way too long. There's too many.
Yeah.
It would take that much time for every applicant.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would be a dumb idea.
No, I mean, there's a different. I don't know. It depends on the job, right? Like, I mean, the welding gig I had, there was a skills test. That was part of the hiring part. They just wanted to see that I could
always.
weld.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I can fucking weld. So
I won a race at my new job. That's how I got it. Fast. Shout out to being fast.
Can you explain that process? How the hell
just
did
one
you get a
foot in front
job
of the
from
other.
running?
Yeah. Me versus the last guy, and it was like, all right, contracts at the other side there, and I just fucking went, kicked his leg out, took the job.
Fucking thing, it started again. I want to yell at my leg. I want to beat it up, smack it around.
I'm telling you, just get up and dance. It's like the fucking best. You do it, I'll do it. I won't leave you hanging. You know what I mean? You get up and dance, I got you.
I'm too self-conscious. I got this like beer belly going
I'll
on.
lead it up. Fuck it. I'm too old.
The chair dances count.
That's not like.
Oh, he's gyrating now.
I'm tired.
It does like take a little bit out of you.
Most athletic one of all of us.
Fucking leg day.
I feel better. How about our viewers at home?
How many people are actually doing it with us?
To no music. We'll get the music down. Korn had some riveting stuff earlier, but it was way too upbeat. We'll get that one for next time. I want Beyonce, but we can't have Beyonce. You know what I mean?
Here, I got a short clip of music, Chops, if you want to hit the dance moves real quick.
Hell yeah. I'm doing a foot thing right now.
Oh, that's the one, Chops. Yeah.
Look like I'm
Like you're on the pedal,
drowning.
bro.
It does. It does. That's actually a great representation.
I think this leg is possibly the strongest thing in my body, just because it takes so much.
If
Or
it's
it's a
still
little-
hurting you, which it looks like it is.
Well, it's starting to go down. Fuck this leg. It deserves this pain.
Just going up.
Hard to dance to.
Oh, the thigh. Never mind. I'm sorry, legs. I didn't mean it.
Corp, what happened?
Nothing at all. Pause it. I don't even know how the fuck are those on? Those aren't on. Pause it.
Oh, he got
Pause it.
sound bitted.
You just
Oh,
put
we
a sound bit on, and I was terrified. And I forgot where I was for 5 minutes.
That's great. That's fucking great.
You guys have a bucket list?
That's not really a list of them. It's either Home Depot or Lowe's. I like the orange ones.
One of the ones like before you die list.
Yeah, I've been meaning to make one, Chops, but every time I think about it, I never get around to it. But there is some things that I would like to do before I die. Yes.
I found out that I want to. God, what's it called? It's called jump kick.
Drop kick.
No. Drop kick. Yeah, thank you. I want to drop kick a giraffe. I think it's.
Seems reasonable.
I want to figure. I really want to figure out how I would do it. I need a scissor lift, maybe a bunch of.
You just need momentum and will. You know, you can do it.
The will part. That's what I have going on
mean,
right now.
Giraffes, yeah, even though they're tall, they're still on the ground. So I mean, if you kick a giraffe in the foot, you're still kicking a giraffe. So you can drop kick him right in the fucking ankle.
Oh no, you gotta go really high and then just come down on him because you want to disrespect him while you're beating it up.
No, so you don't want to drop kick him. You want to fuck his life up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And have all of his friends watch so they can go out into like the giraffe town, start spreading the news.
Are you
What?
about to curb stomp a giraffe?
Yeah. What did the local giraffe do to you, Chops?
Well, like back in the Toys R Us days, their deals were just not good enough. So here I am in my
have a
adulthood.
terrible Jeffrey the giraffe.
Do you know how many times my mom told me, no, you can't get it. It's too expensive. I blame the giraffe on that one.
Yeah.
Bitch, you shouldn't have had me then.
Fucking giraffe. Yeah, that's what you should say.
Representative of communism. Fucking giraffe.
That is what they say.
What if that was a thing, man?
Who was it? Who is the real reason we don't have Toys R Us?
Gary Vaynerchuk.
Nope. Somebody knows this.
What they do? They just went bankrupt, right?
GameStop.
Yeah, how would they go bankrupt if they're just one of the only big toy stores?
Oh, I got it. Amazon.
Oh shit! You might be right about that one.
Yeah, sort of, I think, but I think it was more to it than that. I don't know.
Okay, what year did it go away?
Jeff Bezos. Right before or during the pandemic, right?
Way before. I mean, excuse me, no, way before. It
No
is.
way.
Before.
Like 2019, 2020? Maybe started 2018 max?
Toys R Us closing down and a bankrupt?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, dude. I feel like I haven't seen one since I was like 15.
Those could be mutually exclusive thoughts. You know what I mean? Apologies, Cookie. Yeah, you could have not seen one from your 15, and it could sort of closed down because they reduced their store sizes. Obviously, they probably reduced themselves in a lot of market. But like going out of business, I thought it. And I'm not looking this up at all. I'm just going off memory myself. So maybe I'm in a different time loop as well. Fucking COVID.
It was like 2017. They tried to restructure.
No
But
shit.
in 2018, they filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah. Right.
That's fucking crazy, man. I thought it happened so damn long ago.
Well, they're probably seeing signs of fucking decline since you were 15. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, especially with fucking all that giraffe hatred.
Shit, now I'm having the memory. Yeah. It was still around. Like years after I was 15.
Oh, you want to know what the other thing is, Chops? You probably just never went there as much because we were fucking adults. That was my thing. It's like, this place is still around?
I went once when I was kind of like an adult, and I just completely forgot about it until just now.
Hell yeah. Shout out to that. Shout out to that gas leak that might be in the house. That's what Piff said, not me. I didn't say that at all. I heard it was Dora the Explorer.
Uh-oh. Starting to sound like there's a gas leak.
Let that reverse single card. But yeah, no, I went there for like Pokemon cards, I think, and like wrestling toys. And the last thing I got there was like a fake WWF championship thing. You know what I mean?
my childhood was very much around KB toys, just much cheaper.
What were
Mom
KB
never
toys?
bitch.
Oh, I remember them in a mall.
Yeah, it was like the mall toy store. You probably don't even have them in Canada. Let me pull this
Fucking
up.
communists up here.
Yeah, KB Toys was the shit. That's equally as depressing to think about them being gone as Toys R Us for me.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
I'm on it.
I remember they had just these massive Lego sections. Or to me at that time, yeah. Oh god.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, man. This looks like the Mall of America type stuff to me.
It was so fucking cool. They
I
had
remember.
every gigapet
Yeah.
and fart putty for days.
God, Mom would never let me have that putty, but I knew how cool it was.
What's the closest thing to this nowadays other than Spencer's, which is fucked up?
Yeah, they have dildos and shit in there as well.
So many dildos. Like the whole back ass of the store is cock city.
It's like glow in the dark. It's like, why do they have that in the same section as the glow in the dark?
Fluorescent, glow in the dark, iridescent. They're big and they vibrate.
God, there's a store in our mall, and it is very much like KB Toys. I just don't know the name. But it's more of like the scientist type of stuff, dinosaurs, plastic stuff.
like
Yeah,
educational themed or something.
yeah,
guys-
very much.
Do you guys have Mastermind toys down there?
Does not ring a bell.
No.
That's like along the line of what Chops is talking about. It's like nerd toys. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it.
Mastermind. Sounds like is that like a video
Is it a
game,
game?
or a Rector set?
No, I don't know. It's just
Oh, wait a minute.
Canadian Lincoln Logs.
Yeah, I used to see this game everywhere.
Beaver teeth.
oh, definitely not the store, but yeah, great game. Great game.
Oh, it's a
forgot.
store?
Yeah, Mastermind Toys is the name of the store. That is a great game though.
How do you play this?
You don't know how to play this?
I've never seen this.
Oh, bro, this is sick. So it's kind of like Battleship, or in a way, like you pick a color thing, and then someone on the other side would pick their guess out of the four, and then you'd put like kind of like Wordle. You'd put 4 black if they got them all wrong, or 1 white if they got it wrong in the right place, or 1, you know what I mean? And then they'd keep changing their guess up the board, and they had until the end of the board to get your shit. It was fucking dope.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, see, that guy knew he got yellow. I can't remember how they. Oh, see on the right there, those little pegs. It's like you got 4, like 3 in the right place, so you could put 3 black pegs there. So then he knew that it was that last one that he got wrong.
All right, I think I'm over the game. So how was the score?
It way worse than the game, and the game shit. You know what I mean? No, that's the story. That's why it reminded me of KB Toys. This is kind of a, but it was, like I said, a lot less cool of the stuff. That's the branding.
Nice.
Been around since 1984. Pretty weird, if you ask me.
It's so big. You know what it reminds me of? Barnes and Nobles. Very, very same. Toys, books, and more.
Reminds me of a Best Buy.
I mean, looks wise,
Same, yeah.
yeah, I can see that.
Best Buy has way more toys now than they used to.
They're starting to do what like Amazon does as well with their online shit. I don't know if that's the same in the States, but like the Canada, you can get it from like a marketplace reseller, and it's like a questionable fucking place.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that shit.
Yeah.
Or at least, yeah, down here. Yeah, it's fucked.
It's fucked.
You remember how Best Buys used to be,
Yeah.
like versus how they
Yeah.
are today? Like they had a car audio section that was, it meant something, you know.
Did you guys have a Future Shop down there, or was that a Canadian thing that Best Buy bought up?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it must have been a thing. Quick reference to the toy stores. Who the fuck had a walk-on piano near them? God damn it, Lucky. Lucky. Walk-on piano sound fire.
Let me find the inside.
I love looking at camcorder ads. Really, I can just flip through this shit. This is so weird.
Man, I can't find any. Like, I'm searching for the 90s. I'm doing Best Buy 90s.
I believe they're that expensive.
I do Best Buy 90s buildings. Or stores.
Let's see.
Yeah, we had a Future Shop in the 90s. Yeah, fuck yeah. There you go. Future Shop. Yeah, so that was the last thing in Canada that was like competing with Best Buy, but then they were like literally the same company for a while, and they ran, and then it was just a matter of time now. Future Shops.
Okay, I got it. All right, and let's see. How do I get the sound right there?
John Lovitz.
So this was this was the past, man. I remember the Xboxes and Nintendo stuff just being right there where you could try them out.
They had this in Walmart.
This used to start fights with the kids.
No,
kids would hog the fucking games, and you're like, I'll kill you.
Yeah. Dude, all those games are fucking great. Fusion Frenzy, absolutely amazing.
The hottest selling
Halo.
items right now every year would be the gaming systems. And right now we have Xbox that just released, as well as GameCubes. Right now also digital cameras. A lot of people are moving with new technology, which is getting photographs at home right off
Shout out
the
to
computer,
Canon Power
emailing,
Shots.
and
You have a Canon
way
Power
they're
Shot?
doing fantastic.
11, you want to go to
2001.
everybody's
He's
doing- we're
talking
doing
about how
fantastic
people,
right now.
people are wanting to get photos at home now.
the only thing that if you want to go up like 8.5 by 11, you want to go to like a 3 megapixel camera. A 3 megapixel camera going to 8.5
God, why
by
do they
11,
talk
give you
with?
30.
Like,
Optical
it's just
zoom,
too much.
Bro, 3
So much information.
megapixels? That's fucking nuts.
That's advanced.
That's. You want good pictures? You want to get the 3 megapixels.
I mean, it's not 4K, but I think that's technically 3K.
Yes. 3MP.
Josh, you're just kind of feeling yourself with these layouts, aren't you?
Man, I'm trying to find the right one. Boom. Okay, number 3.
I don't know how to disable them. I thought you could do that. I swear you could do that. But I just work here.
You guys see what's going on with your fucking amazing show we call America?
What we do now?
The guy who was on drugs, right? That were like, hey, is that guy on drugs? And he allegedly goes to space, which is super real.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's throwing a tantrum online. And it looks like Donald Trump and Elon Musk are fighting. And they're saying bad things about each other. And it's so fucking fun.
Is that really happening?
Shit.
That's really happening. Well, actually, I didn't actually go and check. I don't go on Twitter or whatever it's called these days.
That's kind of great.
But they were saying, Elon's like saying, and by the way, and he's saying all like crazy shit. Like he's like, and because it's like an ex-girlfriend just saying bad shit about them online. And they're like sharing secrets and shit. It's
They're the
fucking
weirdest
dope.
fucking power couple. What if they're the death of the country just because they have a bad breakup?
Like Elon states, so he's like this is what Elon Musk allegedly wrote on his Twitter. He put time to drop the really big bomb. This is actually the end one. I don't even want to read this one yet. If I can find there's a mega thread. Fuck yeah. So Trump and Musk's relationship flames out just as intensely publicly as it started. Trump threatens Musk's government deals as feud explodes over tax cut bill. So apparently he didn't give the tax cut for something to do with the electronic vehicles, right? Like, so he's going to say everyone needs to get electronics, and he didn't do that. And apparently Musk is throwing a hissy fit now. And then he's like just saying a bunch of shit. So one of the things he said was he's like, time to drop the real big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, Donald J. Trump. That was the last one he said as well. He said a couple other ones that were like, he won the election because of me. and this is the way, and like a bunch of crazy shit.
Holy shit.
That's a hell of a fight right now.
It's like that's why I was hoping you guys have some insight. This is a good meme that I saw just now. Trump, Musk, and Canada, because we've just been getting shit on by both of them. You know what I mean? Kind of funny.
Wow, that's fucking great. I
think this is breaking news today.
Yeah, I gotta follow that.
that-
Hashtag subscribe.
Like President versus Elon, who wins? My money's on Elon. Trump should be impeached and JD Vance should replace him? And Elon says yes. And then he said, "Mark this post for the future. The truth will come out." He said that at 3:20 June 5th. Elon Musk.
About the Epstein thing?
Yes, sir. In a response to it. This shit's nuts.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Choppers.
Yeah, there.
You gotta tap out for a second?
Yeah, no, I gotta tap out. Well, and this leg thing is just getting worse and worse.
No worries, man.
Yeah. Plus, I'm like the cold, and I can't think straight right now.
Yeah, no, I get it, man. Hell yeah. No, take care of yourself, man.
Absolutely. I'll see you guys Sunday.
Right on.
See you later,
Till next
Travis.
time.
Take care, brother. He's gonna play Switch. He's gonna play
Definitely
Switch.
just going to play that fucking.
He's gonna play Switch. That restless leg syndrome is
motherfucker.
him wanting to play Switch. He's like, God, I have an itch to play
I
Switch.
bet the leg stops switching on that gas pedal. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You think it has a gas pedal?
Oh, dude, I hope so. That would make half the fun of the wheel.
Fuck yes. Hope it's not just like an accelerator on the steering wheel.
I'm just trying to get. So there's one website. They have a fucking timeline of this all, but then it like stops at all this random shit. It doesn't give me any of the tweets from it. It just gives me the bromance and how they're starting the breakup apparently. And like Elon has been like openly looking like he's on fucking ketamine and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone's like,
man,
yo,
what the fuck is that about?
dude, I don't know. But everyone's like, oh, he looks like he's tripping out and shit. And then
It's like he's trying to adjust the skin on his face.
yeah, and everyone's like, oh, he's a shapeshifter. But anyways, I know druggies and people going through withdrawals and being druggies. And they fucking like snap and say shit they probably shouldn't say, right? And then fucking, so Elon's like just on, he's like, good. And he's acting like a scorned ex-girlfriend, bro. It's so good. This is so good.
I mean, blow-ups like that are fun when it's just random people. The fact that this is our president and the Tesla guy, it's fantastic.
It's fantastic. It like you cannot ask for better more. You can't ask for better more.
What would be better more? I would say if the presidents of North and South Korea did the same thing.
I don't even think that would be more. For me, I want these motherfuckers to keep exposing secrets as vengeful because they know the only things that really hurt are public opinion. So like Donald Trump's like, hey, this Elon's a crackhead. You know what I mean? He's like, he shouldn't be saying that. He's like, he's throwing a hissy fit. And then he's like, oh, Trump's in the Epstein files. Fuck this guy. It's like, yo, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Say something bad. Say something about Elon now.
Oh my
Like-
god! Oh my god, dude! What if Elon bans Trump from Twitter again?
Bro, that'd be clutch. Or what if fucking he just is like, you know what? Even though this is my company, I got to show you space is fake. Because I think he's also talking about giving NASA some space contracts. And once again, all fake shit. So it's just fake money that they get. So it's
They're using it for laundering the money, maybe.
maybe, yeah. There's a bunch of things that could get. They just also get the money as the government or the people. That's how they can pay off the people that pay to put them in government on a large scale through taxpayers' money. Just theories coming off the top of my head. But fucking Elon could blow the lid.
Yeah, that's fucking great. So accusing, and what is Elon's title? He's over some agency right now.
I don't know what his actual acting title is because I can't remember when the Tesla started to plummet if they took that like actual thing away from him. Remember when he smoked weed on Joe Rogan? And remember that was a big fucking thing.
No, his government title. What is he?
Oh, fucking deputy.
Deputy Dick.
Deputy Doofy.
Deputy Doofy.
Deputy
He's the
Doofy.
one that's like assessing
Doge.
places and Doge. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know anything that's happening with that. I missed that part of the season finale. Pass. Let's go today. So let's go to the top post today in Reddit about Elon Musk.
An itch to switch. That's right, Yule.
So Elon Musk saying, without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House, and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude. And then it says it's time to drop the bomb. The big bomb. Trump's in the Epstein files.
That's fucking great.
It's crazy. It's finally happened. And then Trump says Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do. And he went just crazy, all in capitals.
Jesus.
This is fun. This is fucking... I have the same excitement right now that I did when Drake and Kendrick were going at it. And I didn't even like rap music, and I don't like politics. I didn't like that rap music.
Do you remember when the fast food places first started like really good tweet wars?
Yeah, with like Chick-fil-A and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or
That
Taco
was-
Bell and shit.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah, I like it. I love a little good people. So the top comment I read is like, he's 4 hits of ketamine away from admitting he helped rig the election.
Oh my god.
Someone actually wrote that before he posted the tweet about that, how he helped him win the election.
Holy shit. Like this time tomorrow, and it's likely there will be more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the impression they were. I don't.
Yes, Mandy Dip.
They were
Breaking
bored.
news here on the WGNN. Trump and Elon Musk are fighting. And not just like a normal fighting. We're talking like Crazy X just found some shit they shouldn't have found out.
Yeah. Like Elon just went through Trump's phone and found those messages that he wasn't supposed to find.
Oh, yes.
Hit like.
Edit. This is fantastic stuff. Big fan as a Canadian who doesn't really care. Without me, Trump would have lost the election. But is it time to create a new political party in America that actually represents the 80% in the middle? Elon Musk.
There've been plenty of political parties that have tried to.
This is
parties.
Elon Musk's ketamine tweets, by the way. I should have started with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I support the ketamine tweeter.
Yeah, and then here's Donald Trump. So actually, I'm reading this in reverse order. No, I'm not at all.
Typical Canadian tactics.
Yeah, so Elon Musk saying, whatever, keep the EV solar incentive cuts in the bill, even though no oil and gas subsidies are ever touched. Very unfair, but ditch the mountain of disgusting pork in the bill. In the entire history of civilization, there's never been legislation that both big and beautiful. Everyone knows this. Either you get big and ugly bill or a slim and beautiful bill. Slim and beautiful is the way. That's what he says. Then that wasn't enough. Half an hour later, he wrote, without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would be in control. House Republicans would have 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude. And then probably an hour after that, he put, is it time to create a new political party? And then 40 minutes after that, DJT says, no way. The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was surprised that Biden didn't do it. Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate, forced everyone to buy electric cars. No one, blah, blah, blah. And he just went crazy. Then Elon writes 10 minutes later, this just gets better and better. Go ahead, make my day. This would both end the International Space Station and simultaneously provide no way to safely deorbit it. And then he says, this just gets better and better. Make my day. Time to drop the real big bomb. Trump's in on the Epstein files. Have a nice day. And then Trump responds and says, I don't mind Elon turning against me, but he should have done so months ago. This is one of the greatest bills ever presented to Congress. It is record cuts, expensive, blah, blah, blah. If this bill doesn't pass, it'll be a 60% tax increase and things far worse than that. I didn't create this mess. I'm here to fix it. This country, blah, 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 blah. Make America great again. And then Elon saying the Trump tariffs will cause recession in the second half of this year.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Kind of already seeing signs of that, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. I want to see Elon Musk. Let's see Elon Musk here on the old Twitter. I'm not here to follow Elon or Donald, but maybe I am. Maybe this is their ploy to get more followers.
Oh, it's gonna fucking work.
Ooh, Elon tweeted something 3 minutes ago.
What'd he do? What'd he say?
It looks like it's a rocket that's burning the American flag. I want to speculate a little. Can we speculate? Do you mind if I speculate?
Let's do it.
I think Elon is representing a burning of the American flag here. It seems to be a backwards flag that looks to be on fire. Is that too far? And he says Team America. That's what he says.
I think he's mounting up his patriotism for the party he's going to try to create.
Reverse America. Fire.
Yep.
Okay, and here's Elon Musk on ketamine with a thing. He says, if the country goes broke, nothing else matters. This is what he says. And this isn't going to play. But you know what? If it was, I could have just went like this and did it from here, and then it would have played. But easy fix.
Because if the country goes insolvent, if all the money is just spent on paying interest on debt, there's no money left for anything.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I'm doing this, is because I was looking at the big picture here, and it's like, man, our debt's getting out of control. The interest payments,
He just looks like an early robot, like one of the ones where you're like, yeah, those movements aren't natural.
Yeah. And where does he get the word R from? You know what I mean? He's not like, if I was American, I'd be like, he doesn't even go here. He's not American, right? He just does business in America, or is he a second-hand American citizen now? I don't know how it's.
Elon?
Yeah.
I mean, is he African or something? No. I'm serious. Isn't he? No. I think he's got like. Isn't his mom like black or something?
No, yeah, he's South African. I think he's
South African. Okay.
Yeah.
So is that his nationality?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what I think he's.
I thought he was just another California jackass.
No, he's too. He just no. I think he shits on California. Maybe he's in Texas now. I think he lives with Joe Rogan.
now exceeds the entire Defense Department budget.
$1 trillion a year in
Yes.
interest just to carry
Yes.
the money that we owe is $1 trillion a year.
Yes.
That is unbelievable.
And rising rapidly. So like, a country is no different from a person. Country overspends, country goes bankrupt. Same as a person who overspends goes bankrupt. So
that's when we start
it's
rating.
not like optional to solve these things. It's essential. So
we're gonna go.
What an idiot! People go bankrupt all the time. You know what I mean? I don't think he's out of touch with the human people.
And X is a stupid fucking name.
Yeah, he's an idiot, and
Like,
he's
on X.
like, who has? Oh, can we zoom in? Who has fucking veins right there, like
His
on his cheek,
face skin does seem to be falling.
bro? Like, look right there. Can you see where my mouse is pointing? Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
the cheek vein. He's got like a dick vein right on the
Who
side
the
of his face.
Listen, I have a forehead vein every time I laugh. I'm very self-conscious of it. However, a cheek vein is new to me.
A cheek vein would fucking suck.
That has to be lizard, like neck where you.
Just every time you chew, it just fucking throbs.
Hey, don't you use Canadian in there? He does hold Canadian citizenship. Fuck, we have to take credit for him.
Ha ha. He's Canadian African.
Black joke.
My.
Nice. Anyways, fuck Elon Musk. And it's pretty exciting. Here's what I'm excited for is I was in California recently and Americans hate both of these gentlemen. Whose side are they going to be on, or just total anarchy?
I don't know. In California, yeah, definitely most people are going to hate both of them, but there's a lot of the country that likes Trump, and I don't know.
Did Elon delete his tweets? Donald Trump does not have any tweets on there. So either Donald Trump tweets were fake, he didn't post them on Twitter, or Elon deleted them. I'm here for all of those answers.
See, if I had a bot set up to monitor the president's Twitter, that might put me on a list.
Yeah, you might not be able to stream anymore. I watched this thing recently. I don't know, some guy shitting on Elon as well. It seems like they're blowing up. All right, we have something else. Let's see if this is breaking. I don't know. Once again, who knows what any of this is? Not me. I don't prep or see any of this. This is all breaking right now. You can't prep when there's breaking news, okay?
Remember, he was here for a long time. You saw a man who was very happy when he stood behind the Oval desk. And even with the black eye, I said, "Do you want a little makeup? We'll get you a little makeup." But he said, "No, I don't think so," which is interesting and very nice. He wants to be who he is, so you could make that statement too, I guess. Look, Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we're well anymore. I was surprised because you were here. Everybody in this room practically was here as we had a wonderful send-off. He said wonderful things about me. You couldn't have nicer. Said the best thing.
I love the way he
He's wearing
talks.
the
This
hat.
idiot.
Trump was right about everything. And I am right about the great, big, beautiful bill. We call it a great, big, beautiful bill because that's what it is. And again, biggest tax cuts in history, biggest economic development moves anywhere. We've never done anything like it.
He talks like he's in charge of an MLM. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, this is the best thing that's ever happened. The shampoo's the greatest. It makes your hair grow back. It's number one. You should tell your family, friends, everyone about it. They're saying it's the best shampoo ever of all time. He's like a really shitty cheesy salesman. It's my favorite. As a salesperson, it is fucking hilarious to watch him. It's like everything you'd like put not to do and things, and like say, hey, don't go do this.
If you came to America tomorrow and had to vote, who would you vote for president?
Like free for all?
Yeah.
I could just get one vote, get to cast it to anyone?
Yeah.
Well, Kanye West got replaced, so I can't pick him. He would have been my old one before
Natural
replacement. Kanye was my OG pick. Right. That's a tough one. Probably Coach K. Are you familiar with Coach K?
I am not.
Long-term Duke head coach for the Duke Blue Devils Basketball Association. I'd probably trust someone like him. He understands the purpose of development, teamwork, bringing the resources in, scouting illegally, paying off players when they shouldn't be paid, things like that. He knows how to do all that kind of crooked stuff and the good stuff. So,
okay, well, yeah, he sounds like he'd be good.
Well, he's also at a one-on-one tie right now with you, Corndiff.
With me?
Yeah, Mandy Diff has put her vote in for Corndiff, so that's a 1-1.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Trump.
I'm voting for Trump. Yeah, as far as the current political spectrum goes,
I've never voted.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't vote. I've voted since Nam. But it's just because I don't know, system doesn't represent anything that I would want to vote for, and I wouldn't want to vote one for the spite of the other just because they're both bad.
I mean, it doesn't fucking mean anything, does it? Right? Like, yeah. Like, I'm not even sure why there's such an emphasis on the count.
So that's part of the show and pony.
It's
the pony show.
ceremonial.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, by the way, it could be a close one. Your opinion matters. Get out there.
So by that logic, before the count's ever done, they know who's going to win.
I don't know, but probably. If you just look at it like a TV show, right? Or you look at it like it was wrestling. So it's like you look at it like it's wrestling. You have a build-up of a heel, right? And then the heel goes through some shit where it's really he has to overcome a near tragic situation. So the kind of some people are like, hey, that heel's a fighter, and because they like rooting for the heel, and the other guy's like a fucking John Cena. So everyone hates the fucking like super good douche guy. So it's like, man, did we just vote for this guy? It's like fucking the heel should probably win. And then I don't know. It's like they make that narrative in the thing and they shove it down your throats. And right now, making it this guy's a fucking crazy ass, blah 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 blah, and it's gonna breed. The market's gonna demand a new answer, right? Just like they demanded Donald Trump at the time, which was someone who's gonna come in and be not political. This is gonna lead to someone else coming in and being not Donald Trump. So,
all right. Well, follow-up question: if you're building a deck, would you go nails or screws?
Steady combination of both.
What's the benefit of each?
Well, screws really screw it in there, but nails, I would hire someone.
Wow.
The way you beeped that made what I said stupid offensive. I said I would hire someone, and you hit that at when I said I would hire some. Crazy. Crazy. But you know what? None of that matters because Mandy
Diff gifted a membership to Chris Dyer. Mandy Diff, thank you so much. That's tremendous. You're the best Mandy Diff I know. Have I ever told you that? It's true.
And he knows a few.
Corp said something nice about Mandy Diff.
I like you.
That'll do. Even Stream Elements is shouting out. Chris Dyer just became a sponsor.
Ew.
Bam, we'll do this pageantry for every one of them. It is rare.
Oh, yeah. If anyone has any updates on the Donald Trump, Elon Musk progressive situation, please don't be afraid to drop it in the Discord. I actually, when I said it, I was like, I can't tell you.
There's the QR code on the screen.
WGNN Discord, there it is. Yeah, real thing.
It is a thing. I don't think I ever actually got around to what I meant to get around to it. Yeah, it took me like 10 hours today fucking updating a resume.
What the fuck? Yeah, did you utilize AI for anything to touch some stuff up?
I utilized the flying fuck out of it. Yeah.
I got caught using AI on my LinkedIn profile by my dad. And he said, the way I found out that everyone knows you're using AI is by those long hyphen things that no one fucking uses.
It's true. Yep. They're always there. In whatever fucking response, it seems. I edit that shit out.
Yeah, I'm not smart. Learn my lesson though. Taking it out.
And also you can tell it, don't write this like it's written by a chat GPT.
That's another good one. What other struggles were you coming up with there? Because it's a pain. No one likes doing a resume. What were some of the pains in the ass?
Now, fucking remembering the old the old shit that I used to do over the
Yeah,
years,
like
you know,
and when and your duties of
dates.
it, like in a job.
Yeah, the duties and the dates, all that shit. It takes fucking forever to track all that shit down. I think the latest copy I had, or the most up to date version I had, was from 2017.
Ooh. So you have to do all your updated duties, think what you've done lately.
Yeah, put it in, you know, kick ass wording and everything, and it's fucking
While
took a
not being
while.
overwordy because you don't want to have a novel. And then,
Right.
yeah. And then you also want to make it like searchable. So you have to focus on some keywords and all that shit. Fuck it. My sister made me the ugliest resume, and she does that. Like, that's what she does. And she's like, this is made pretty much because most things are just scannable, I think she was saying. But in this case, she was wrong because I hated it so much. It was like a 5-year-old made it on WordPad. You know what I mean? Not even Microsoft Word.
I've seen some rough ones. I've bought a few templates off of. I don't know where I got them from. They're
Gumroad.
I want to say Fiverr.
Ooh, Fiverr's a good one. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Templates always help. There's like, you know who else has fucking resume templates, but you can't really use it in any other source other than fucking that is Canva. Canva's got really good ones, but you can't like copy and paste it out because it's like Canva fucking coding that comes out. It's so frustrating.
Can't export it as a Word or anything.
No, I can't remember what. There was a few reasons why I didn't use it, and their templates. I forgot now. I'll have like it's like, hey, put a picture of yourself, and it's like, no.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's. I've never seen a resume with a picture on it in person.
I have. We all called everyone around to laugh at it. You know what I mean? So, hey, everyone. Yeah. No, not at all. But it was that was when I was in sales or advertising. So it was like marketing people are fucking weird. But yeah, man. That's the sense. Did you get one? Do you have a finished product or one that you're good with now, or do you have to invest more time now as well?
No, I got it. Yeah. I got it done. I even was looking around on the Indeed. Yeah, and not it took just about, I don't know, it took a long time updating that shit too. So a portion of that was updating Indeed.
Yeah, totally. LinkedIn. I fucking hate LinkedIn, but it is.
I haven't. That's gonna be tomorrow.
So LinkedIn is the game. I left LinkedIn for the last 3 years. I don't know how the fuck I got my job when I have blonde highlights and I look completely drunk in my photo. And yeah, that one's the big one. I fucking hate how much. But the other one is recruiters. Recruiters are who got me my job because they get paid to find people who are good at their jobs. So like, so if they get someone in their job that's qualified, they make money. So, fuck yeah. And yeah, my lady ended up getting me 2 jobs that I fucking hated. And I was like, this sucks. Don't call me again. And then she called me with this one. It's good.
Oh, the one you actually ended up with?
She was one that like completely, I had no idea about it. And she just knows the people, like went all up for dinner after. And it sounds like she knows them really well. And it's like, oh, I hope you didn't tell all the times that like just no answered you. She kept trying to get me to go back to the corporate world and like almost the same job that I had. And I was like, no. Like,
that's not going to work for me.
It's ghost her, but bless her.
Wait, was it a LinkedIn? Was it like a professional service type of thing?
No, she was just like random people. Like if you on LinkedIn, one of the things you can do is switch your profile to I'm looking for work or I'm looking for opportunities.
She's just a
And as soon as they see that and they see someone who's qualified in a position, they'll be like, fuck, these meet the specifications. So then they'll try to set up a call with you where they'll find out about you. And then they have like 18 opportunities that people are paying them money to go. And they only get paid when they bring in the fucking contract. So they're invested on not having a shitty representative going in, which Yeah.
I've got a feeling LinkedIn is probably the more fruitful area to put in my effort.
It's just because it's the most one you can do networking. Indeed, you can almost send them at a rapid pace. It's still great because you can also see the postings, but like people, I like when you set up your Indeed right, you can apply by just pressing a button in a lot of the cases. You don't have to spend more than 2 minutes. So I can only imagine. And they tell you how many people applied, I think, on LinkedIn, which is cool on some of the opportunities.
Fucking nerve-wracking.
Yeah, but then the other good thing is your network is your power, like, right? Network, net worth, blah, blah, blah. But if so, you see a company and then you'd be like, oh, fuck, how do I know Jeff that works there? And then maybe you like Jeff. You know what I mean?
Jeff. Mothman, who you talking about? Who sounds like prey?
Does that mean he wants to eat us? Or that he's worried we're going to eat him? Or he's a moth? Prey.
Moths? What do moths
Who
eat?
eats moths?
Isn't it fabric?
Yeah, fucking fabric. You sound like fabric.
You gonna eat my sweaters, Mothman? Is that what your game
I see
is?
you. Did he eat my crotum?
Crotum? Don't eat my crotum. That's my crotum.
The corn scrotum. Corn spelled like the 90s, 2000s, 90s. Shout out to the 90s, 2000s, and to corn, Jincum. Okay.
Crotum jinkum. All right. Someone's on bath salts.
Someone found their way to Tiff and Chuff's place with the gas leaks. Shout out to the gas leak. Hope they're all right. Hope there's not actually a gas leak.
Yeah, what if it's like, oh shit. What if the gas thing that's what's making his nerves react funny? His shit's shut down.
I'm sure I know what that was, and it's Mario Kart leg syndrome. It's like when you're itching to play Mario Kart, you're like, and this show sucks. You're like, this show sucks today. And he's like, I don't want to. And then he's like, Mario Kart's better. I'm like, you're not wrong. I'd pick Mario Kart over next to anything.
Yeah. Dude, Jesus Christ. Especially a brand new Mario Kart.
Unplayed.
On a brand new system with a fucking brand new steering wheel accessory.
And none of the world is able to play it pretty much right now. It's very select few people allowed to play it.
Honestly, I'm kind of wondering why he showed up at all now. I would not have. I'd have been.
I would have been shaking that leg in the before, like, you know what I mean? Like, just fucking 20 minutes before. I would have sent pictures throughout the day of the restless leg.
Oh, shit. And I think Tiff said they have the that little leg massagey thing. So maybe that'll help.
Bowls deep. Corndiff said he never got into the N64.
I never did, man. I never had an N64. I had a friend that had one, and he brought over GoldenEye once, and I remember playing it for like maybe 3 minutes, and I was like, "This fucking sucks."
Did you play Golden Gun in the facilities? And you can go in the pipes, and it was always in the bathroom. Anybody? And Band Odd Job. Bottle of Henny and some rubbers. Get some. 4 controllers, crisp joysticks. Someone's having himself a foursome of dudes, and I don't blame you. That's a fucking great day. That was probably the best Mario Kart up until the Nintendo DS. The Nintendo DS Mario Kart was ridiculous.
I
love Mario Kart.
The 3DS?
The one before that,
one?
the one that was all white.
Yeah. No, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. But have you played the 3DS Mario Kart?
I think I missed that one. I don't think I got that system at all. Was it?
Dude, well, first off, have you ever used one?
Is it much like the DS? Same.
It's way larger, and it makes the game look 3D.
All of them or just some of them? I think I might have got it because it had to be for one of the Pokemons.
Most of them, because the games were specific to 3DS.
Yeah, I think I got it for one of the Pokemons. And
yeah, that fucking console rocks. Like, I still occasionally we'll get that out, charge it up, and play it a little
Oh
bit.
my god, I'm fucking yeah. Of course I had that. Of course I had that in the blue. I had that literally in that blue one, that like teal blue one.
Yeah, I had
This color.
I had the. That's the. That's not the 3.
There's the 3DS and the 3DS XL that came out after.
Oh, XL, hit it, bam, that's it. Okay, that's the one I've got. I was like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah.
I've got the 3DS XL in the Super Nintendo theme. Like it's painted like a Super Nintendo.
Fucking
on the
sick.
outside.
666. That's not this one, is it? No.
Try SNES. Just add that to it.
No way.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. I fucking love that
the
thing.
fuck? I also loved Super Nintendo. That was also a fucking amazing system.
Yeah, that's a great little system. How much is that?
$549.
God damn, that sounds like a lot.
There's another one on here for $924.
What is that in American?
I believe this is America. Oh no, Canadian. Like $700.
Jesus, those went up.
These are $650 ish.
Holy
Now
fuck.
it's all about Steam Deck. What the fuck is a Steam Deck? I keep seeing about the Steam Deck.
Yeah, they're most computer games are on Steam. That one on the right.
$1,200?
Dude, okay, so most computer games are run through Steam, and I guess as a result, most Steam computer games need a computer to run. So it's essentially you got the power of a gaming PC in a handheld.
Like what the PSP and all that shit tried to be, but with gaming PC fucking games and capabilities.
Yeah, like it's got the graphics, the battery, the pizzazz.
Does it let you play any game? Like, can I play the games that need like the EA launcher, like PGA or FIFA?
I didn't know it can't play any game. That's a downside of it. It's like I play City Skylines a lot. It's a simulator. That game is available, but with limited functionality. So it's like, why even fucking do it?
Yeah, that kind of sucks. There's some. I've been getting into iPad gaming a little bit.
Cut the rope?
No, like Call of Duty Mobile on the iPad is fucking sick. Like, it is so sick. I wasn't expecting it to be super sick.
Really?
Yeah. I like my iPad mini a lot, but I also like my old iPad. I'm probably keep both.
Which one are you playing?
iPad mini.
The mini.
Yule Given saying you can get Xbox Game Pass on it. It's just a portable PC. That makes it fucking stupid. Then I can understand the $1,200.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a gaming PC, just tiny.
There's just certain fucking. I want to know what the limit.
Think of it like a video card with a shell around it.
Oh my god, I don't need this at all. I'm getting off this website, bro. Fuck this shit. I want it so bad. I'm gonna get a Nintendo Switch and a Steam Deck. Look at the Steam Deck. The start of this ad. Guy just chilling at the fucking pool, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm on a plane. I'm at a fucking. I'm at a petting zoo.
You can go on Steam's website and search the games, and it'll tell you which ones are Steam Deck compatible.
Okay, I don't need this. You know what else fucked me up was having that stupid Delta emulator on my shit now. Because now I also want to play, like, you can get Pokemon ROM hacks. So, like, people go and, like, slightly adjust the Pokemon to make it some type of different. And there's so many. Like, one you can play as Team Rocket. Come up as a grunt. If you go against any kids, you just steal their Pokemon. If you beat them. So sick. So sick. Or old people. Kids and old people.
Hell yeah. It's portable CPU. Cows, welcome to the stream.
Hope you are recovering well, Cows. I was telling everyone, actually, I was telling everyone about your tumble. I didn't say how it happened, but I said we were talking about skateboarding. And then Chops was watching some disgusting videos.
God. Holy shit. They broke every bone.
People just like smack the fucking backside of their head, like right in their brainstem, and they're just fucking pumping out blood.
20 feet up. And then it's just like a little fountain spurting out the fucking blood. Fuck that. I don't need to see that.
Oh no, dude! People need. I mean this in the best way. I love you guys. Shut the fuck up. I am very impressionable on what I like to buy, and this is another one I don't want to talk about right now. I want VR something so bad. The Quest 3 sounds fire. It sounds fire.
I thought you had a Quest.
I've never had a Quest anything. Yule Gibbons, be blunt. No one's judging. What's porn like on it? Is it like fucking? Is it weird? Is it better? Is it bigger?
On the Stream Deck?
Not on the Stream
like
Deck. On his Quest 3.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
Well, fuck Steam Deck as well, but that's like my iPad. I know what that's like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you remember a VR headset made by Samsung that was specifically for the Samsung S7?
I kind of do. It was like a box thing that you put on top of it.
No, it was like a full fucking VR headset that had a battery in it and everything, and it had fans and shit, and it was white like plastic. It was
I
quality.
do not remember this.
And it was made for the phone to snap into, and that would activate the app, and the phone would. You're looking at your screen, but all of a sudden it's VR. It does that thing where it translates the images, I guess, and your brain can interpret it as VR. Any fucking way.
That's so cool.
Yeah, VR porn's pretty cool.
Fucking didn't the 3DS do that as well in a weird way? It was like the first thing that brought augmented reality out. You put those little like chips in, or do you remember what I'm talking about? There was like games you could play in augmented reality. I'm not making this up, am I? Nintendo 3DS AR.
No, Stevie J, I did not buy a Switch 2. I barely played my fucking Switch 1.
Yeah, they had AR games, and they were super shitty.
I don't know that I would want an AR game. I kind of like having a handheld.
It's pretty wild, to be honest. And yeah, obviously I've tried it. That's literally one of the top 3 reasons. And like, I feel like I'd have to buy my own. You know what I mean? You don't want to use a buddy's for that. It feels fucking strange. So it's like, hey, you're at your buddy's house. You're like, hey, check out porn on this thing. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not a J.O. bro. Shout out to J.O. bros out there, not judging. Oh. Posy. I hope he's watching. But yeah, that, and I don't even know what else I'd want to do on it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. What else can I do that would matter? Porn.
On
yeah,
VR?
like games. Like, I don't want to.
You could sit on the moon.
Allegedly. Well, actually, I'd feel the same experience as fucking what you all experienced. Just trickery of the mind. Quest 3. What do you think it runs for? Corn Price is right.
$750.
$750. The actual retail price of a Quest Meta 3 is $679 Canadian. You are far over.
Well, hey, I guess thanks for playing. We'll see you guys all on the next one.